Harry Talbott is a fourth-generation Colorado farmer whose vision has created long-term stability for the Palisade fruit industry and a pathway to success for new farmers. Harry was born in Montrose in 1934. After graduating from Palisade High School, Harry went on to pursue a Bachelor's of Arts degree in biology from Ottawa University, served our country in the U.S. Army, and then obtained a master's degree from Oklahoma University. Harry farmed on the side with his parents and taught science during the week. In 1969, Harry and his wife Bonnie purchased their first farm and launched Harry's personal journey into the fruit growing industry. Under his leadership, Talbott's Mountain Gold would grow to become one of the region's largest, most diversified operations, which includes peaches, grapes, cider, and hard cider.
What makes him worthy of being in the Ag Hall of Fame is that he has just dedicated the last 3 to 4 decades of his life to the preservation of farmland. And there's been a lot of people that, and they don't even know this, that are here and thriving in this industry because of he and some like-minded people's efforts.
I would say, the industry we have here is in his DNA, and I think the biggest impact that he brought forth was the passion to preserve the viability of this industry for generations to come, not just his own sake.
He has been very willing to tell people his best ideas and to share the techniques and the opportunities that he has believed were out there, and they've been good opportunities and they've worked for a lot of people. So he has influenced a lot of other people's operations.
Having a family of effective, quality, capable, intelligent people in agriculture is one of the greatest gifts that he gave to agriculture, I think, is the quality of lives of his sons that he raised.
In my thinking, there are 2 contributions. One is that we were able to keep a team of people together that could work together and trust each other. There are very few families that can work together. And, you got to work out how are we going to work together. And I think that's been a huge accomplishment, and I give Bonnie a lot of credit for that too.
I think he has a relatively unselfish love for agriculture, and he also is very willing to let the rest of us be big parts of what's going on.
One guiding principle is persistence. You got to stick with it. You got to stick with it through thick and thin. You can't waver back and forth.
It would not be unreasonable to say that the industry is here today because of his efforts.
Harry's contribution to his community and to the fruit industry are exemplary. He was one of the founders of the Mesa Land Trust to preserve agricultural land from being developed, enabling young farmers to get started in the fruit industry. With Harry still involved with the day-to-day operations, Talbott Farms Incorporated has grown into the largest fruit producer and marketer in the Grand Valley. Harry is deeply committed and hopeful to see the industry remain vibrant and prosper both now and for generations to come. For these contributions and many more, it is a privilege to induct Harry Talbott into the Farm Credit Colorado Agriculture Hall of Fame Class of 2018.